Welcome to the MVP.
Simmons podcast. You know it.
Yes, sir. We back again to give you the podcast on the week. To give you what it do, what's happening.
Cooling out here, my G. Cooling out here. You know the vibes.
Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody that listened to the podcast last week, man. You know what I'm saying? We was in our feelings last week. Probably won't get that again today. You know what I'm saying? We'll be a little lighter today. You heard?
Yeah, real light skin last week. Real light skin. Everybody light skin. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, it was good though. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got some stuff out. You know what I'm talking about? We got to talk about it. I know that the talks help somebody. You hear me? So appreciate y'all for listening. Appreciate y'all for still tuning in. We appreciate it. Definitely the support, all that. Appreciate y'all. Look up. How's your week been, man?
Yeah, I understand. You know what? I've come to now understand that they are testing my leadership ability and qualities and intangibles. Everybody just want to quit. You know what I'm saying?
How many people quit on you?
But I had another one. You know what I'm talking about? Now I told y'all like a couple weeks back, you know, for reasons I know. You know what I mean? That I'm aware. I'm like, yeah, that can't handle that from here. You know what I'm saying? So that I understood. But I'm still a man down. No problem. Mark Johnson. Mark Jackson, Mark Simmons, Thomas, Seattle. It's 2:30 in the morning for me. So Mark Jackson, hand down, man down, man down, hand down, hand down, man down. One of them type joints, right? I said, cool. I still got enough people. I don't have to implement myself in the day-to-day. All right. Got another nigga that go down. Well, he was already on medical, and he decided that resignation was his best play. I'm like, okay. So I can't really say like, you know what I mean? It's medical. You know what I mean? So I can't say it is or it isn't or whatever, but it's all good, man. But I lost another person, you know what I mean? And I don't know, man. I'm just like, yo, they dropping like flies out here. You know what I'm saying? So the other day, your boy was forced to, leap in. You know what I'm saying? Play Captain Saberho. You know what I'm talking about? Now I don't mean call nobody on my team a hoe, but just, you know what I mean? I didn't want to be Batman. You know what I'm saying? I had to keep the ship from sinking. So, I'm Captain Phillips. I am the captain now. You know what I'm saying? I had to get in my bag, man. So, just let niggas know I got it. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I don't need you, but I don't have to at the same time. You know what I'm saying? And when I say I don't have to, meaning I don't have to do this shit. You know what I'm talking about? I can make you work harder. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good, man. It's all love. So that's that. Another man, this is bad. I don't know if my dude in the building with me watches this, my roommate, right? Now he told me his name when he first got in here, because I was in here before him. So this is like August. Time frame, damn near a year ago. He told me his name way back then. Now we was on different shifts, so it's not like I actually had to use your name. You know what I'm talking about? I never saw you. I just knew what it started with, and still to this day, that's all I remember that it starts with. Now I know it's either Ray or Roy. It's one of them two names. I'm waiting on the nigga to leave his badge out so I can confirm which one it is. You know what I'm saying? Because
how you live with a nigga since August and don't know a nigga name, man? That's crazy.
Ray or Roy, no, it's one of them two. So I said our shifts never was in alignment. You know what I mean? I was on nights, he was on days. So like I said, only day that I kind of saw him was on Monday when I got off that morning. But by that time, nigga, I'm going to sleep, take a shower, I'm out, right? So, it's easy to remember my name. You know what I'm saying? Just like this. Watch this. What's up, G? So, see how easy that is? Now, I say that because there's certain letters in the alphabet that you could use and be like, what's up? First initial.
You can't say
you know what I mean?
Yeah, what's up, R?
Exactly. What's up, R is not one of those. You know what I'm talking about? I don't even care if you try to put the spin on it, the R. Kelly style, the aura. Like, nah, brother, that don't work. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you yourself are calling you the aura, that's different. But I can't be like, yo, what's up, R? You know what I'm saying? What's up, F? What's up, I? You know, like those don't work. You know what I'm saying? So, I was like, shit, man. But it's easy for him, even if he doesn't remember my name. He knows it starts with a D. So if you say what's up, D, that's normal. You know what I'm saying? This nigga might not know my name either. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I say that to say this. So I come home. This is Monday evening, right? I come home from shift. He was like, "Hey man, what's going on?" I'm like, "No." He said, "Hey D, what's good? What's going on?" I'm like, "Good, man. I'm good." He was like, "Yeah, man. Did you drop the iron? Cause it's not working." I was like, "Say what?" He's like, "Yeah, man. You know, I tried to use it today, and I took it out. I plugged it into different outlets. It ain't coming on." He was like, I didn't know if you dropped it or something. And I'm like, why would I drop something that I paid for? You know what I mean?
So like, that ain't a community iron? That's your iron?
No, it's out my pocket. That's out my pocket. That doesn't even make it a year. All right. I'm being nice. You know what I mean? Like, it's an iron, dog. You know what I'm talking about? Like, really. Ooh, you're not ironing dirty clothes. You know what I'm saying? I know it's cool, right? He don't use my starch. I tell you, I keep my starch in my room, though. You can't get my starch. You know what I'm talking about? So, like when he said that to me, mind you, this nigga is off on Mondays. Monday morning, I ironed my clothes. Worked just fine. All of a sudden, I come back after your day off, and the first thing you hit me with is, "Hey, what's up, D? Yeah, man, did you drop the iron? Because it ain't working."
Like, your iron over, man.
You the only one that's in here, brother. The common denominator is your ass. You know what I'm saying? So I had already made the decision. You're going to have to call housing and get that little funky cheap ass iron that be dripping brown stuff. And I'm going to go buy me another one, and you ain't never going to see the light of day. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you never going to, you just going to hear it like a locomotive. The steam that come off when I press that joint, you just going to be assed out, right? So I wake up Tuesday morning, right? I had to find the least wrinkled fucking clothes in my closet, first of all. Like, that's unacceptable, right? So I come out here, I'm putting on my work boots, and I look at the ironing board, and there's a note with some money, and says, "Hey man, to put towards a new iron." Now, if that ain't guilty, I don't know what.
Why he just ain't go buy iron himself?
But you know, not everybody actually has a vehicle, you know, on their days off. You know what I'm saying? So it's easy for me to, you know, kind of move around for the most part. But
it shouldn't be though. They should revoke your privileges. You should be leaving money on the iron board for somebody else.
I just thought that was funny. Like if you didn't do nothing, why would you give me money to put towards it? I'm not even tripping because he ponied up, all right. But the thing is that bothered me about it is like, nigga, the first thing you said was, "Hey, did I drop it?" Like, nigga, if you dropped it, I would not have gotten mad. You know what I'm saying? I'd have just like, "Hey, man, all right, shit. I go out tomorrow, I get another one." And you can be like, "All right, let me give you some money for it." That's cool, brother. But the fact that you try to put that on me, I don't like that. You know what I'm talking about? Because I grew up with a nigga like that. My older brother who used to just be like, "Hey, man," and I got many ass whoopings for that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, man, I don't do that. Hey, man, did you know, brother? If you did it, you did it. Just own up to it.
You did it,
and we keep it moving, man. We too grown. Like, I'm not about to get mad about that. My iron was fire. The iron was fire. I don't know how much I paid for it, but I think I paid more for my iron that I bought that magically does not work because I can't say that he did it either. I wasn't here. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, the one that I bought, I ain't spend that much. I took his 10 and I put in 9.9. You know what I'm talking about? We good. We're going to rock with that. You know what I'm saying? We're going to rock with that. You know what I mean? So I've been using it. It's phenomenal. I just used it a little while ago. It is incredible. But all new things are incredible until they not. You know what I'm talking about? I'll give it about 3 weeks and you know what I'm saying? It'll be like, it's iron trash too. But yeah, my Black and Decker one was, man. That shit was nailing shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's all right though. Yeah, man. So that's kind of been my week right there, man. And cooling though.
I feel you. Yo, G Money, man. How you been?
I'm good. What's up with y'all? Heard Book telling the story about the iron. So
yeah, man. Bro.
He been living with this dude since August and don't know his name.
What? How you don't know his name?
Hey man, this ain't no Alicia Keys song. You know what I'm talking about? It is what it is.
bro.
I mean, you don't know
live,
nothing.
you
They
live with
ain't
a
one of
dude,
those
though.
attack, because they're gonna be like y'all been living together for almost a year, and you just now asking what the name is.
Yeah, they gonna do a health and welfare check on you for not knowing his name.
Yeah, man. I seriously, people was like, "Yo, what's he do? What's his job?" Like, he told me that too, but I don't remember. I was like, it's a skill trade, or maybe he's in environmental safety. I have no clue, brother. Like, I really don't know. I don't know what this nigga do for a living. He might be out there flipping packs. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I really don't know.
You're right.
I have no clue.
Y'all are in Afghanistan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
So,
Sure, yeah. Oh, it's Ramadan. Yeah, so that's fun too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As tired as I be, I can't even get a coffee. You know what I'm saying? When I'm on the road, or just like I'm just assed out, bro, and hurting like a motherfucker. So
yeah, I mean, it's about to end though.
yes, it is, man. About to get them holidays and then holiday pay. I might make them niggas take off a day. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have 3 holidays. I'm gonna make them take off one, but I'm gonna work all 3. Why? Because I'm the boss, nigga. You don't like it, shut the fuck up and leave, nigga. You know what I'm talking about?
You gonna have more people quitting. You know what I'm saying?
You probably right. I'm an excellent supervisor, man. I'm the coolest person.
Is a part of supervision too, but you got to retain your employees.
Hey man, that ain't got nothing to do with me. They not company men, or well, I ain't gonna say they not, but mitigating factors.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying is what their 2 situations are. You know what I'm saying? So, as far as I'm tracking, but unexpected shit that just arises. You know what I mean? So. I can't say that, they don't like the job or something pissed them off. It's just shit that's out of their control. So, but either way, it still hinders my operation, my office, for a little bit. So,
I feel you.
Yo, it's moving week for Greg, man.
Yes, sir.
He moving. That's probably where he's coming from right now.
Nah, we actually about to go get something to eat, but I'm in the car. I just packed the laptop up, so I have no laptop.
He backed it up, man.
Let P know I told her you should have been moving some stuff. You know what I'm talking about? You should have been moving more stuff than you moved by now. You know what I'm saying? I'm with her on that.
Nah,
he ain't telling that. He said, I ain't telling a goddamn thing. The boy G has had an eventful week, man, because you're going to be moving this weekend. The boy got his legal gummies. I don't know if we should talk about that.
Oh, no. I have no.
He legal.
By all means. Yes.
You got your legal edibles. Literally showed us the paperwork and everything. The boy legal all the way.
The dude
he might
told
be high
me
right now as we speak, to be totally honest with you. He definitely.
But you see my shirt, huh?
You ain't popping up
hey,
like don't pop
let
like
me read
look at you got a Cheech Chong shirt up.
I wanna read something to y'all real quick, y'all.
What's up, man?
Go ahead, bud.
I want to read something to y'all real quick. All right.
Okay, man. Yo, Greg ain't doing that. He's just high over there. You good?
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna read this, and this is exactly how it was received, people. Okay, so don't look at me no type of way. I after taking the gummies, I had 2 full conversations with the internet and AC guy, and didn't think not on ER to take my glasses off. Them bitches off. LOL. I said, hold up. Usually I'm good at deciphering broken languages, but this one I didn't like. He said he was talking to the internet AC guy and didn't think not on ER to take my glasses off. Them bitches off. So was they off or was they on? Because I don't know, brother. Like, what the fuck?
Oh man.
I didn't say nothing. I saw all the posts. I saw the post in the MVP. I didn't say nothing. I was
dying laughing. You saw the picture he posted. He was going on the picture with a small hat on.
Tell he going in the picture.
And then he started quoting Killer Mike and Run the Jewels. I'm like, oh, this nigga gone, man. I ain't even gonna respond to Greg, man.
I was like, hey, man, enjoy it, brother. You gotta enjoy it. Man.
Oh man.
I bet
if he went on the phone call, man, I promise. Oh my goodness. Man.
That boy was
it was
I
rough
was
yesterday.
like, yo.
It was man, I was floating, boy. Levitate. Boy, real.
Man, that's what's happening. When you just taking your medicine. That was your doctor.
Man, at least
it's
I
was
was
A1, bro.
Oh no,
They
it's that's that Perico right there. You know what I'm saying?
That's that what's the boy Dave Chappelle in Half Baked? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. You know
Yeah.
I want to talk to Samson. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to Samson over there. Real. Jeez. Ridiculous, boy. That's how I felt too. For real.
That's what's up, boy.
But
That's
I was
up,
just gonna say, man, they told me the dude that delivered it was an older white guy. And I was like, he said, "Are you Gregory?" I said, "Yeah." He pulled right into my driveway. And I was like, "Oh, okay." And
yeah, how much he delivered?
Like, he delivered. I got a morning one and I got a night one. So I was on the mornings, so I can imagine.
Did you take the night one on accident, Greg?
No, I did not.
Okay. Okay.
I'll show y'all in detail. It's on the picture. You can see it.
Yeah,
but yeah, the night one is like a tan color. I took the green one. So
got chamomile in it. All right, I'm with you,
man.
I see it.
You see, it got something in there.
Yeah.
But nah, dude told me to he said, Mr. Gray, if you plan on taking a prescription, he said, take this card with you, the card that I had setting up. And he was like, he said, if you get stopped, he said, all you gotta do is give me a card. And I was like, okay. Because you in the system, like I said, in Texas, you don't get no card, you just get put in DPS. You know what I'm saying? So
I saw this documentary a couple years ago, and the government put people, you know how they test drugs on people?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
They gave people marijuana. And to this day, people come up to the house like that and they give them canisters of blunts. Like like it's rolled up, pre-rolled marijuana. It's like a big ass canister like this. That shit big as hell. And the people that they put on them that marijuana, they have to do it until they die. They have to keep on sending that stuff because they issued it to them, so they have to keep on giving them that marijuana until they die. So I can just imagine, like, if they put them on something like heroin to test out heroin, you got to give motherfuckers heroin until they die. Like, no.
That's what they was doing in, what was it, Vietnam, right?
Yeah.
I think it was Vietnam. So
crazy shit,
man. That's why people hook now.
Mm-hmm.
Or that's why honestly a lot of the veterans, the Vietnam veterans, man, they suffer bad, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I be seeing them at the VA and stuff. But on a more positive note, man, and not saying what I'm talking about or what we talking about is not positive, but I talked to this veteran organization called AMVETS, and they partner with a medical cannabis company. So I talked to the dude today in Nashville, man. I was like, y'all need to be talking to the VA, man, so people won't have to take so many pills, you know. And I wrote him a good email too. So, but I was like, man, like,
when did you write it though? Did you write it while you was high?
No, I was at work. That was good.
I'm about to say they ain't gonna know what the hell you talking about in this email.
Nah, it won't like that one, boy. I was through yesterday. And he was just like, yeah, he's gonna get back to me, man. So hopefully, but it's called like the AMVETS Heal program. Like I said, and they partner with a medical cannabis company. So and it's the first organization, first organization, you know what I'm saying, like VA veterans organization to do that. So I was like, man, I don't know if they're gonna get hate, you know what I'm saying, obviously from the pharmaceutical companies because of, the contracts they got, but hopefully they'll, do something good, man. So
a lot of that stuff, man, they just
I know it's politics, man.
They get veterans on that stuff, man, and I be feeling like they be trying to kill people off, man, to get them off of them government assistance, man.
Come on, man.
They mess these soldiers up, and then all of a sudden, motherfuckers just be dying for stupid reasons. You know what I'm saying? It's like they go on for surgery over an arm, and then mess around and die over something else. Like it's crazy. I hope everybody take care of themselves. I know I wouldn't have no surgery at no VA. Shoot, hell nah. You gotta have to pay that little copay somewhere else. You hear me?
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I'm feeling the coordination, man. The coordination. This is why
I was gonna tell you, man, but I ain't want your head to get too big. You know what I'm saying? Because
if it do, man, it's a snapback. I could just loosen it. You know what I'm talking about? I could readjust that.
I see the way you're putting it together. I see the way you're coordinating.
Like, you see how this joint is like coordinated, brother. This is, hey man, I'm yo man. I was told yesterday that my hat, you know what? Hold on, I'll be right back. Y'all tell me. I need the people to tell me if this matched or not. Hold on.
Okay, he must have tried something else that people questioning if it matched or not. So let's see what's going on. This is gonna be like I told y'all, we're gonna keep this light today. This is gonna be different than last week. Last week we was in our feelings a lot. So this week we just gonna chill. Greg, you said that before you got on here, man. It was deep last week. We gonna get this. We gonna get this nice bubblegum podcast out the way this week. You know what I'm
saying? All right, so peep this. I got
Did y'all talk about John Moran yet?
No.
Not yet. Right, okay, so, all right, go ahead.
I want to say, like, people, the light is not lying to you. Okay, all right. So this is the shirt I had on yesterday, right? I don't know what you would call it, like some type of something, right? Maybe I could. I don't know what color.
Tag. What the color say on the tag?
It don't say. Hold on.
No, it don't say.
Nope, don't say. All right.
Kind of like a salmon.
Huh?
Kind of like a salmon color.
Yeah, but a little bit darker. You know what I'm saying? All right. So the light that don't help you out too much. I ain't gonna do that. All right. So this is the color of the shirt. All right. In the hat, whether or not.
Yeah, I see it.
This is what I said. Now, if you're looking at the purple, then but you got to look at the smaller.
If you look at the galaxy, it matches the galaxy.
The color is in there.
Yeah.
I was told, sir, that does not hit. I'm like, that's a fucking lie.
Who told you it don't hit?
Shit, you're lying ass.
Well, you kind of draw your eyes to the trophy though. If you don't look at the galaxy, you really don't see it like that.
And that's what I said. I said, if you peek the brim, I'm like, it's about the brim. It's not about the trophy. Like this a galaxy hat. This galactical. You got to look at it. You know what I'm talking about? Like, interspatial. Okay.
Man, whoever was hating on your hat, man.
You ain't never met a universal nigga like me before. You know what I'm talking about? I know that matches. I'm like, yo, no. Now after I was told by somebody else, like, my watch band, that didn't work. I made sure that I'm a little bit more put together, stepping out the house. You know what I'm talking about? So not to experience, you know, quote unquote. Oh, sir, that don't go together. I said, you a goddamn lie. I know that shit. I know that.
Your hat look like the stars and end the game. That's what your hat look like.
What
Marvel?
Look at that shit, man. All this go together.
The Marvel. What's it? End game.
End game.
Yeah,
that's it.
That one. There you go. That one.
I appreciate it, my people. You know what I'm talking about? I appreciate it.
The boy Greg out here struggling, boy. It's cool.
Yeah. Also, man, I wanted to give appreciation. I don't know why I be on certain songs, right? I feel this is a safe place, and like, if y'all know me, y'all know me. Like, I tell y'all all the time, like, I don't care what the genre is or what year or whatever the case is with music. Like, if it's catchy, it's catchy. I like it. For some reason, I've been listening to Madonna Into the Groove for like 2 weeks straight. And it be on repeat. I don't know why. You know what I mean? You want to dance? Come on. Get into the groove. Y'all know that joint?
Yeah, I know the song.
I don't know why it's like stuck in my
I don't know that song.
Greg, you know it.
You heard that song, Greg.
You know it, Greg.
Nope. I ain't hear that one. Nope. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Whatever, man. Anyway, I've been listening to it. Like, I just, you know what I'm saying? Just like Cyndi Lauper for whatever reason. You know what I mean? Like, they play that on the AFN channel, so that one gets stuck in my head.
Did he just say Cyndi Lauper?
Yeah, they play Girls Just Want to Have Fun. Like, and it's not so much the words, it's like the beat, you know, because that's like the 80s, like they had their own type of rhythm type shit.
It ain't
so
no
it's
beat
like
on
it's
that
just
song, though. It's just all melody.
It's just, I don't know, man. And then I'll be sitting there, I'll be watching the videos at work like over and over and over and over. And I'm just like, I don't know what it is. And then, you know, it's shifted to a different artist, current, more modern day. Now, I always talk about like I ain't really a fan like that of hers or whatever the case is. But Beyonce, man, I ended up just sitting there watching all Beyonce's up-tempo tracks. And I gotta admit, man, that's one bad motherfucking woman right there. I don't even call her Bad B. Like, that's one bad motherfucking woman right there. And I don't like, yo, man. But I'm watching the videos. I'm not listening to just the song. Like, I'm because you know she performs and she dancing and all of that. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. The Get Me Body.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's like my video right now. Like I can't shake.
Nah, you late, nigga. Nah, you late. Nah, you can't.
No, I know I'm late, but no, I'm talking about
nobody else on the Beyonce train. How you been talking? How bad you was talking?
Wow, like, he was talking crazy about.
But
Beyonce
I'm here
too.
now. I realize, you know what I'm talking about.
Too late, nigga.
But
Beehive, get him. Beehive, get him. You know what I'm saying?
Candyman, come on home. You know what I'm talking about? So, but nah, man, I was just sitting there watching. Like my favorite video or joint that she ever did was Baby Boy. I like that. You know what I'm talking about? That's just my joint. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell y'all, like that's just, you know what I'm saying? I know you're gonna like this. I know you're gonna like this. Yeah, you know what I mean? So that's my joint. But I was just sitting there and Get Me Body came on, and like once the dance sequence kicked in, like when they was on the stage and they was doing all the old, I was like, oh yeah, this is fine. Like I couldn't shake it. And I was like, you know, not on no funny stuff. I was like, nigga, I want to move like that. I want to dance. You know how the dudes was dancing. You know what I'm talking about? Like now they had some moves in there that I could do, but it was like when Beyonce, like if y'all go to the video, Beyonce's like walking backwards and then they like gliding on their knees and shit. I'm like, yo, my knees hurt too much for me to even get that low. But I want to do that. You know what I'm talking about? Maybe when I get my knee replacements, be a 45-year-old man doing that shit. You can't tell me nothing, man. You can't tell me nothing. But I just want to say here, y'all, I appreciate Beyonce. And that ain't the only video that I watched. You know, I watched a couple of the Destiny Child's ones. You know what I'm saying? The Can You Keep Up? Whatever that is. You know what I'm talking about? When they was going against each other dancing. Like, I watched that one too. Like, I just like the choreography. You know what I'm saying? Let me say that. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the choreography. You know what I mean? I even I watched Brandy. You know what I'm talking about? Her and Chris Brown's track. I didn't know Brandy could dance a little bit. You know what I'm talking about? She
I ain't heard that. One. I ain't heard that.
You know it. You know it. If you listen to it, you know it. But I didn't know that was Brandy. You know what I'm saying? Maybe because I'm so far out of tune of everything. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't be knowing who's what's where. But in the video, she could dance a little bit. I said, well, I ain't know Moesha had it going on like that. She could pop it and drop it and all that. But yeah, man, I just want to throw that out there, man.
It's crazy. I was talking to Kim the other day, and I was like, I ain't seen a music video. It feel like in a long ass time. Like, what's up with music videos? And then so I was just so happy. Like, you know how you go on YouTube and it just, you know, that motherfucker listening to you. And there go a music video right there. So I just click on the motherfucker. I'm like, oh shit, they still doing music videos. Shout out.
Yeah.
I wouldn't spend a whole bunch of money on that shit because ain't nobody. I don't know nobody that watch music videos like that.
Yeah, this ain't the hype Williams era and stuff like that. Ain't that no more.
Hype Williams dope with it.
Yeah.
Yo, G Money.
What's up, man?
Where you was going with Ja Morant, man? Let us know.
Ja, man, just how the old heads, man, like AI and, you know, other people really just recognize just how good he is. You know what I'm saying? Not just athletically, but, you know, I mean, obviously that's, you know, one of his big, you know, traits, I guess. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it was just good to see like AI, like kind of, you know, giving him props and stuff like that.
Because AI ain't no hater, man.
No, you're right. And
he basically AI 2.0. Same thing.
He AI Derrick Rose. He's like the perfect blend.
I mean,
of both
he got Westbrook in him
is.
too, man. I mean, I know he ain't been, he younger Westbrook. You know
He
what
more
I'm saying?
controlled,
But,
man. To me, he more
no,
controlled.
he is. But just the athleticism, I guess. That's what I
Electric.
kind of, you know
That
what I'm saying?
boy's
Yeah,
electric.
just like how Westbrook was when he was younger, and D Rose especially though. But yeah, it was just dope, man, just to see that, man. I was like, guess everybody ain't no hater, man. So
yeah, AI ain't never been like that, man. I don't know.
Body.
But the way he dunked on old boy, man, that was
Malik Beasley. Why would you? Why would you dare? There's some
but
niggas you just get out the way.
I would have stood there too and tried to take the charge, but I didn't think the nigga was going. He's short. I didn't think he was going to lean like that.
You ain't see how he almost caught Kevin Love?
Yeah, but he almost caught him. He almost caught. He didn't catch.
He hit the back of the rim, Franz.
Yeah,
He hit the back of the rim. It ain't like he airballed the dunk. He hit the back of the rim. And he jumped further away on a 6'10 nigga and almost got that. Man. What make you think 6'5" you about to stop this boy from coming down the paint?
I'm trying to take the charge real quick. It's playoffs.
Man, that thing was
ridiculous.
That's my screensaver for the rest of my life. You know what I'm talking about? When I'm 87 years old, I still got Young Ja right here on my phone. Yeah, man. I go to body that deep, baby.
They say that the league gets better because people are evolving. The league constantly gets better as we go. These cats today, a lot of people want to say about the young cats, but they is like fearless. These young niggas, man, don't give a damn who you is. They don't get it. They don't get that same respect like how, unfortunately, like our era, like we playing against Kobe. Damn, okay, it's Kobe, man. I'm gonna do this. Oh, it's LeBron. I'm gonna make sure. These niggas don't give a fuck who you is. They
got no names niggas playing defense. Stellar. Who the boy going against Chris Paul right now?
That's what I was going to.
Like,
Jose,
boy, you ain't got no respect for this nigga. That at least let him get it half court.
Motherfucker. I like it though. I do. All these little niggas that I'm like, some of these people I've never seen them play, but I'm watching them play. Niggas from Boston and all. I'm like, these niggas is. I love this shit. Like they don't give a damn who you is. The way they was hitting Kevin Durant like he was a little bitch, I was like, these niggas is disrespectful, and I love it. Yeah, like God, dog. I'm like, man. The first time LeBron leave, KD leave, Steph leave, who we gonna be left with, man? League straight, man. The league always gonna be straight,
hands, bro. The league is in great hands. I ain't gonna lie.
Always gonna be straight, man. That's the crazy thing about the evolution of basketball. And some people refuse to understand, like, by all means, Bill Russell was great in his time, but Bill Russell is not Bill Russell. Even when Shaq was playing, he wouldn't be that.
No,
it's not the same.
Chris Dudley.
Yes.
Tom Gugliotta.
You know what I'm talking exactly. About? It's like it's two different styles, and ain't nothing. I'm not shitting on nobody, but
I'm with you there.
You can't tell me Jerry West is as good as fucking Chris Paul. That don't make sense. He ain't even good as Allen Iverson. So it's like the league just constantly gets better. That's why some people, I think, Michael Jordan was a great in his time. But I don't know how good Michael Jordan would be with niggas shooting from half court right now. I don't know. He got the fade, but the niggas is shooting from half court right now. Like, I don't understand. I don't know. You got to take all that shit in effect. The league, it constantly gets better every year. These young niggas is crazy, fearless. They don't play.
What I was gonna say is it sounded like y'all was listening to my conversation that I had earlier with an avid basketball watcher. Okay, This is what she told me. We was literally on the phone. We was talking about this because I said when I come home, I'm going to see Luka and Ja. Lord willing, they playing in the month that I arrive. Okay. I already know what month I'm coming. I'm coming home in December. I told y'all that before. I've already looked at the prices. I'm about to buy that motherfucking ticket right now. That bitch is $860.
God damn.
And yeah, I don't mind because guess what? I would land in Dallas at 9:00 in the morning. I don't mind driving. I'll drive 2 hours. I drive 2 hours to clean. You know what I mean? as opposed to landing in Austin and getting home at 5, 6 o'clock in the evening. Why? You know what I'm talking about? Why? Why do that? I'll get a rental and I'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. On top of that, this is on Qatar Airways or Qatar Airways. Like out here, when you fly international, like I don't know how you pronounce shit. Only one I know that's correct is Emirates. Everything
Emirates,
else,
yeah,
I don't know how to pronounce it, Franz. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Qatar.
So, yeah, that's what I would think. But I like even announcers be like Qatar Airways, and I'm like, okay, is that your accent, your dialect, or is that actually how it's supposed to be? I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But everybody's been flying with them, and they booked the regular ticket, economy. And then online, they don't offer business. They offer this super business type thing, and it's like $7,000. I'm like, what kind of what is this? Is there a shower for me or something? Like I don't know. So they said no. They actually send you a separate offer to upgrade it to your regular business, and it's like maybe a couple $100 to $1,000 or so. I could do that. So I'm gonna buy my little $860 ticket now, and I'm gonna wait for these little offers to come in. I'm not gonna jump on the first one. That's how they get you. You know what I'm talking about? They send you one that's like $2,000. Aha, we got you. But if you wait it out, I can get it for $1,000. You know what I'm saying?
Let me know if you see that, because I'm a definitely let me take a couple flights.
Yeah. So, well, they co-share with American Airlines, and I know that's where you got the bulk of yours at. So your stuff will still, you know what I'm saying, keep accumulating. But yeah, man, I'm like, woo. But back to that, like, I'm coming home and I'm seeing this nigga play. Like, he catapulted to the top. It was Steph and Dame, but them niggas ain't electric like this nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I know he gonna do something bodacious. You know what I'm talking about in the game, whether it's a block or an attempted dunk or a completed dunk. He gonna do something. And every year he's been in the league, he's done nothing but ascend. And what I'm saying is, to get back to the initial point, was she was like, it's a great series, but she was like, I can't wait for these niggas to win, as in Memphis. Because she said they some cocky little motherfuckers. And I need them to go see them light-skinned niggas so they can get blown out the gym. She was like, it's gonna rain down on them. And she was like, I just want to see them get humbled real quick. And I'm like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I like this. I like how they, you know what I'm saying, they step on the floor like, nigga, y'all can't fuck with us. And I like that.
Did she really watch basketball though? How she can say that about Ja Morant and don't say nothing about Patrick Beverly, the most cockiest nigga in the NBA?
Well, that ain't the whole team though. She said the whole team. Everybody on Memphis, like, and she ain't lying. Dylan Brooks, this nigga Jaren Jackson be fouling out every game.
Dylan Brooks be hooping though.
He do be getting off though. He
be hooping.
He do get off, man. Desmond Bain, like this. I don't know who this nigga is. This nigga got one of the prettiest shots in the game.
Man,
I'm like, who the fuck is you?
I was like, who this little square ass nigga is, man? That look like he's
man.
Like
Memphis is built to be like that next type of great Western Conference team, and I they're young enough to where I'm hoping that I like smaller markets when they get championships. Shout out to Milwaukee last year. I wouldn't mind Memphis getting one. You know what I mean? Just little teams, standing up to the Goliaths, so to speak. But man, bro, when you got a player like Ja, I could see big players going and being like, I'll team with that. You know what I'm saying? I like the environment. Y'all got a great fan base, things like that. Like, but I don't have a problem with these cocky niggas, man. I really don't. I don't. I love it. I love these niggas talking shit. You know what I'm talking about?
I like
in the post-game interviews. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of people drinking tonight. Yeah, enjoy that. You know what I'm saying? Hold that in. I like that shit, man.
I like it personally myself too. I ain't got no problem with it.
Great playoff.
What y'all think about him getting MIP?
I thought Jordan Poole should have got it. Did y'all see Draymond's interview?
Nah.
Draymond said it's no disrespect to Ja, but he was like, Ja is MVP talent. He was like, Ja was an MVP caliber talent last year. He was like, not most improved. Most improved is Jordan Poole. I agree with that. Now, he elaborated a little bit more, but he was like, I think people get that confused. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if they consider him most improved just because they the number 2 seed. You know what I mean? When last year they was like the 7 or 8. or whatever they was. Or shit, did they make it last year? I think they made it. I don't know, but that don't make you most improved player. You know what I mean? Like that boy Jordan Poole was something different this year, man. Like that's just my vote, and that's how I would have looked at it. And I thought it was all but locked up for Jordan Poole. You know what I'm saying? But
I never really paid attention to the most improved player before, so I don't want to get too bent out of shape by it now. I'm not mad at him because I'm not mad at it because I like Ja. But to me, it was weird when I heard it because I was like, he's always been good to me. He was good his rookie year. So most improved, I'm like, damn, am I missing something? Like, did his numbers go from like 30 to 40 or something like that a game? Like, but it is what it is. He got it. But he definitely should be more in like how
MVP discussions.
He said, Draymond said, more MVP type conversations than most improved. I just think they tried to get him out of that conversation and say, "Yo, you most improved. Go sit down.
Yeah, let's give you something since we ain't put you in the top 3.
Yeah,
and people kind of like forgot about you a little bit, but I don't know, man.
You think they're gonna put Durant or LeBron in the top 3 coming this upcoming year?
Oh, you talking about next year?
Yeah, next year.
Ooh.
Because you kind of go from the end of the playoffs to like I'm talking about the beginning of the season. You think LeBron Durant top 3?
The way that he was playing, I give him top 5. Because they're gonna look at it like, okay, was your 19th season an anomaly, averaging 30 points? Like, is this real? Is this really you?
Who you talking about, Bron or Durant?
Yeah, Bron. Okay. So I could see them off of that giving him top 5 consideration. But you got Luka in there, like. I can't ignore him, but it's going to be a solid top 5, regardless of how you look at it. I think KD is trash, man.
Come on,
and I'm
man.
loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving the backlash. You know what I'm talking about? Like, no, man, because this boy always thought, oh, I'm the best. I'm tired of being number 2 and all this other bullshit, man. He sound like Tommy Gunn talking to Rocky. I'm tired of being goddamn robot 2. Like, nigga, fuck you, man. You not better than this nigga, dog. It's okay. You never been better than LeBron. You are an exceptional scorer. We're not going to debate that. But when we talk about basketball, you're not a better player than LeBron, man. You never have and never will be. But I'm loving the humble pie that this nigga is getting. You know what I'm talking about? I'm loving it. Got you the little featherweight, paperweight championships. Okay, bravo. You know what I'm talking about?
Man,
you got
I don't like that. Championship is a championship, man. You can't don't diminish nobody championship.
You got some man, and they get joined a whole super team before it was a super team.
Hey,
you know what I'm talking about?
This championship right here, they keep on talking about the bubble championship.
No, that's real. That's legit.
That's a legit championship. So I'm not saying nothing. If you win a championship,
that's legit to me. No, he don't have an asterisk, but it's come on, man. It don't hold weight. Let's be real. Them Golden State ones don't hold weight, bro. Like, nigga, I could have went there, France, and won a championship, bro. Like, it's that simple, man. Emma could have went to the league and won a championship with Dan Golden State. You know what I'm saying? So what is we talking about? So I'm like, nah, man, I can't. I don't. You know what I mean? Now he tried to go off on his own, and yeah, you see how hard it is to be the man, and then you got Kyrie just wherever Kyrie is.
Boy, him and Chuck had me dying, man.
Bruh.
Boy, did you watch the whole Inside the NBA?
Oh, last night's or?
Yeah, last night.
If you hit me with a segment, I probably would know it because I like when I don't catch them all, I watch them on YouTube anyway.
Yeah, at the end they had that nigga driving the bus.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yo, man, that shit was hilarious. G, man, what you think, man? LeBron top 5, Durant top 5 next year? Like beginning of the season.
Whose list? Whose list is this?
You know how they do. You know how they always do the top 10, 15 players or whatever at the beginning of the season. You think LeBron top 5 next year? ESPN. Let's just say ESPN.
ESPN top 5.
You go there, Greg. I'm gonna give y'all a name.
I don't think they're gonna give it to Bron.
I think they will put Jason Tatum above both them niggas.
I like Jason Tatum, But I need their ass to lose against the Bucks right now, this next round, because I still don't like no Celtics, nigga. I'm a Laker fan. Fuck that bullshit. I'm happy they beat the Nets, but that's a wrap. I need you to lose, Giannis. I need you to whoop some ass now. You know what I'm talking about?
Y'all ahead of them,
what's
or
bad
y'all tied,
is we had the opportunity to get Jason Tatum.
Who's ahead of who?
Who?
Are y'all ahead of them in banners?
We tied
now. Okay.
They tied it up in the bubble championship.
We tied it up. Fuck them niggas. I need them to lose now. And I like Marcus Smart. I like Jason Tatum. I like Jalen Brown. I like all them niggas.
I do too.
I'm.
Man. Yeah.
I need y'all to play
Robert
for the Lakers.
Williams.
Since y'all play for the Celtics, I need y'all to lose now. Thank you for your service.
He went to A&M.
Kevin Durant left. Kevin Durant's going. There you go. I ain't got to hear no shit at work. Now it's time for. I need Dallas and I need the Celtics to lose, because that's the two niggas that I got to hear from at work. Once them niggas lose, I'm good. I'm straight.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I think Dallas will beat Jazz, but the Celtics,
that's over tonight.
They look good. Man.
Can you give Jokic? What Jokic? Who they playing right now?
Oh, they losing tonight too,
Denver,
or tomorrow.
Yeah.
No, they lose tonight. They play Denver and Golden State. They out.
Yeah.
Oh,
can you give Jokic all his props and he keep on losing in the playoffs?
He do every year, man. Yeah, I mean, but you know
had a
what?
good season, but when they get to the playoffs, but then do you blame because Jamal Murray been out too?
Yeah, I mean that's true too. But I was just gonna say it's kind of the same thing for Harden and Embiid in the playoffs too. Because them niggas always have stellar, regular season, but when they get to postseason,
I don't blame him.
Nothing,
Embiid been playing his ass off. It's James.
He
Harden.
has, but I mean,
James Harden
is right now, Greg. It's something jacked up, man. Like you don't know.
I didn't know he was hurt. My bad. I didn't know
he got torn ligament in his hand.
Torn ligament. Yeah, he playing through it too, though.
Man. Well, salute to him then.
But
James Harden need to get his stuff together.
They look at Jokic because he ain't got Michael Porter also. So he's missing. Like last year, he had Michael Porter.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
And it was Jokic. True. But now this year, he don't have either one of them. So they kind of like, well, hell, the fact that you was able to get them there without both the second and third best player on your team. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
Shout out to Jokic. I like Jokic, but you just can't convince me he better than Giannis to me. He's not better than
He's not better than Embiid.
Yeah, exactly.
I think Giannis
he good, best player in the league right
now. You know what I'm talking about? Like, it's just you can't stop this nigga from doing a goddamn thing. Like, let's be real. Giannis is unstoppable.
And he came in this season with a little 3-point shot too. So I mean,
and it's different now. You gotta respect it because he gonna shoot. Even when that boy shooting 17%, he gonna shoot it. That's one thing I'm gonna say about him.
You ain't lying.
I'm gonna let it go. One of these is gonna go in. I don't shoot 0%. I shoot 17. That is a positive way to look at it. You know,
you know who be letting it go too is Jason Tatum. That boy be shooting, boy.
But he can shout.
He can shoot. Exactly.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I want the Celtics to get it, bro. I want the Celtics to win.
I don't.
It ain't got nothing to do with the Lakers.
I don't want to see it, man. But
I like these.
They look
man.
good, man. They
these
look good.
Bro.
I can't lie. But
sometimes you could really like look at a team and be like, "Yo, them niggas really, these niggas might just do it." You know what I'm saying? Like I felt that way watching them, the way that they guarded this nigga all series long and just removed him from the game. Yeah, you let Kyrie get off, but where was Kyrie the rest of that?
They were so disrespectful with Kevin Durant. They were so disrespectful.
Not gonna have that same. Yo, it was beautiful to see, bro. It was beautiful to see. I ain't gonna lie. Like I love
pushing them and like God.
That was beautiful, man. That was beautiful. That was beautiful though. So hey man, we're gonna see. We're gonna see.
I got one thing, man, before we get up out of here, man. Well, I know this went into a basketball conversation. So I want to talk about Ben Simmons and his what everybody talking about. A report came out today said he had told Brooklyn Nets that his anxiety, his mental health messed around and made him it messed him up so bad that it triggered his back to have back spasms and his back was hurting or sore. Because your mind, whatever your mind is, that's what's gonna happen, man. You know what I'm saying? So now they talking about he don't know if he's gonna come back next year or what's going on, such and such, such and such. A lot of people that went off on him. Stephen A. went off on him. Shaq went off on him.
I saw
everybody went off. It looked like Book about to go off on him.
I saw what's the name go off on him too. Steven Jack, he was talking.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, about it and stuff too.
I like what Shannon Sharp and what you call it, Skip Bayless was saying.
What Skip? What they say? I didn't hear what they said.
They were saying it's your mind first. They named a whole bunch of people that this happened to. Something happened to them, and it had like a mental break, and they couldn't do it. He said he named a second baseman that couldn't throw it to first base to save his life after something happened in the World Series. He fucked up. He could not throw it back to first base. It don't matter what happened. He could not throw it.
This nigga won't step on a court, bro. It's different if this nigga don't shoot a layup and he buckle in front of the rim and don't shoot it. This nigga literally will not even put on the fucking jersey to step on the court. That is something totally different.
It's a mental break. What you think, man? You are an Orlando Magic fan. This is one person I thought they was going to talk about, Nick Anderson. Nick Anderson missed them free throws and could not make another free throw the rest of his career in the league. He was trash.
Especially in the playoffs. One of the
top free throw shooting motherfuckers in the league, and then missed a free throw in an important game in the playoffs, and then could not
very important. We wouldn't have got swept.
Yeah. So definitely, I mean, you've seen it. You've seen it happen.
Yeah.
His is he can't even step on the court because it's fucking with him that bad.
That's crazy.
This is what actually I get all of y'all's points, but I think Charles Barkley had the best one at all of them. Said, and he was holding on to it for like long. He kept trying to sneak it in there, and I'm glad he didn't forget. He liked me in those regards. Like, I'm not gonna forget what I had to say when I think it's a good one. So he was like, you know what? My back would hurt too if I'm sitting on my ass all day. Like, that made sense to me. He's like, I'm sure if all I'm doing is sitting there, your back gonna hurt if all you do is sit on your ass.
Come on, Chuck.
This is what Charles said. I'm just repeating what he said. I thought it was funny. You know what I'm talking about? Amongst other shit that he said in that show. You know what I'm talking about? Like, yeah, you gotta bang with that man. Like, that man banging you gotta spin off. I'm like, oh Lord Jesus. Like, you know, I know they don't be needed to, but that crap be funny as hell. But
yeah, man. Charles will be there. You know that.
I'm gonna say, if you are having this fight, you just need to step away altogether. You see what I'm saying?
That's what he said.
I'm like, all you're doing is, you know, leading everybody to believe that you're okay. And then when people start to count on you and depend on you, because let's be real here, Bob, them niggas was counting on this nigga playing, regardless of what the series lead was, whether it was 3-1, 3-0, or 2-1. They was counting on you being ready for game 4, and all you did was let that organization down, let alone the people who've been advocating for you since you got there and never suited up, i.e. that would be Kyrie and Kevin Durant, 2 other bigger names in the whole NBA, let's be real. And they said, man, just take your time. And then you tell them, and they know that they need you, and then you duck and dodge and be like, oh man, my mind making my back hurt, or whatever the case is. Like, brother, you just need to seriously just step away from the game. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying retire, but literally just, man, you got to do what Michael did. You know what I'm saying? At one point in time, he just didn't feel like playing basketball. Nigga went and play baseball. You know what I mean? Do whatever it is that's going to help you, you know, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and physically. So you're young enough to where you can always come back, brother. You know what I'm saying? That's not the problem. But I'm like, right now, you're being a disservice to your profession. And at the same time, you still want to get paid your full salary. Like, bro, you can't have everything, man. You can't have everything. Like, your mind can't hurt that bad, or you can't be that conflicted if you're thinking about your money instead of your health. You see what I'm saying? So I really think he just needs to take a sabbatical, man. For real. And I'm like, that don't mean like even coming to the arena. Like, don't even pick up a ball. Don't watch no game. Don't do nothing. You know what I mean? Really take whatever it is serious that you got going on and find a solution if you can. If you cannot, then just walk away altogether, man. Nobody's going to say nothing bad about you because that would make more sense. If you say, look, man, something in me just isn't right, and basketball is a trigger. Though I love the sport, though I love the game, though it is my passion, I can't perform the way that I want to, and that's unfair to everybody around the league, the fans watching, organizations, and teammates. I think you would be more respected and applauded as opposed to being ridiculed like you are right now. Yeah. So that's my advice for him, man. Just literally just disappear, man. You know what I mean? Like, if you got to be like Martin, bro, you know what I mean? Become Shaquille Sunflower, you go do that, man. Nas, E-Round, like, you do what you got to do, man. Like, that might be funny, but I'm dead ass serious. Like, you got to find something to help break that blockage that you got up in there, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really got to take care of yourself, bro. You got to really take care of yourself. So that's the only advice. I'm not going to jump on him. You know what I mean? It'd have been different if he played and then he was just trash. I talk shit. But, you know, if you really got something going on with you like that, man, like, who am I to clown you for what it is that you're saying is wrong? You know what I mean? Like, step away and then come back when you're completely ready. You know what I mean?
What you think, G?
Nah, I couldn't. I mean, Book said it, you know, the best, man. Like, yeah, he just got to pinpoint what he feel is blockage. You know, I mean, obviously he says it's a trigger, but it's something that's bigger than that, than just that trigger, you know. And hopefully he'll find whatever is leading to that to make him feel that way, because, you know, like I said, that's not common, but hopefully he got good people around him, you know, that'll really advocate for him and not just tell him stuff because he Ben Simmons. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
But sure, I don't know. Go back to Australia, hang out with the Aborigines. They get you right. You know what I'm saying? For real. Sure. But nah, man. I wish him the best, man. For real. That's crazy. Somebody that young to go through that, man. So yeah.
Didn't he used to? No funny. But this is just a thought. Didn't he used to date a Jenner? Somebody from the Kardashian family?
I think so.
Yeah, he dated the skinny one.
Yeah, Kylie, right?
Kylie, yeah. I think that's Devin Booker girl now, though.
Now, yeah. You see my boy hurt right now, so.
Oh, Devin Booker.
Maybe the voodoo ain't caught up to him yet. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it ain't caught up to him yet. But I don't know, maybe, or is it when they separate, then shit go awry?
I don't know. Devin Booker had to wait though. He ain't trying to be all in it. He ain't trying to be all in the camera.
And that's how the skinny one be too. She don't be trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she ain't the one that's all in the cameras and stuff. That's Bruce's daughter.
Gotcha.
She ain't really a Kardashian.
Yeah. She be chilling. Both of them, to be honest. Well, but now especially the skinny one always been chilling. Same like.
Yeah. Kylie or Kendall is one of them two. Man, hold on. I'm sorry, because we mentioned Kardashians, and one of their best friends of this woman is a Kardashian. Y'all saw the interview with Meg Thee Stallion?
I heard people talking about it.
I saw a little bit of them talking about it. I ain't really seen it.
Okay,
I know you was paying attention to it. Yeah, for your boys.
I'll wait for y'all to actually watch that, and then y'all just
okay.
Yeah, I got something to say, but I ain't gonna say it today.
Okay.
Yeah,
save it for next week.
That definitely be a topic.
Yeah, that was yeah. Okay.
Man,
who was it with? What, Gayle King, right? One with Gayle King.
Somebody. It might have been. You know, she being there. She wasn't going this hard against her though. She was going hard at R. Kelly, but she wasn't going hard at this.
It's a difference though.
You right about that too.
It's a different fan. She ain't got no allegations against her.
Yeah.
Now, if Tory Lanez was in there, she should have went as hard because he had allegations against him. She should have went the same amount as R. Kelly. But
I don't know, man. I just
don't say nothing. We're gonna save it for next week. No safe for that. Y'all, remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. You know what I'm saying? Let us know what's going on. I know this took over basketball, you know what I'm saying, the NBA. I know y'all had a good 20 minutes, 25 minutes, ladies. Some of y'all like basketball, some of y'all don't care. So y'all had a good 20, 25 minutes before we got into that. Appreciate you for sticking at least if you heard that part. We appreciate the 20 minutes.
I gave y'all Beyonce. I gave y'all a lot of stuff, man. Ladies had a great time. Remember to follow us on IG.
What did he say? Something.
Huh?
No, I was trying to say, I think you said Madonna earlier. Didn't you say you listened to
Madonna getting the groove. Don't disrespect. Just go on and listen to it, Greg.
No, I ain't disrespecting Madonna, man.
Yeah,
I'm straight, man.
This actually might help you feel real much better. I'm sounding like
good.
You right
you can't levitate no more. You know what I'm saying? Besides the bedtime one, you know, I might take that one and play 2K and have 20 turnovers.
I got you, boy. Well, shoot. Speaking of which, man, so just follow us on IG, Instagram at the MVP_podcast. Right there, y'all can drop some likes, cares, concerns, and do that same thing at the Man's View Podcast at yahoo.com, which is our email address. Okay. Email address. I was about to say, I don't know if that's Gmail, Hotmail, or Yahoo, but it literally says at yahoo.com.
Yeah.
So follow us on Twitch and Facebook Gaming if you want to see how Greg is high while he plays 2K. MV Podcast
levitate.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? So we appreciate everybody tuning in, rocking with us. And until next week when we talk about what we're gonna talk about, you know what it is.
Yeah, we'll give it one more week of summer before we give our opinion. But thank y'all for tuning in. It's been MVP. Peace out.
Pray for me. Pray for boy. Do everything I can.